Hello friends, in this video I'm going to discuss certain red flags you must never dismiss when dealing with agencies or recruiters from the overseas, with a special focus on the UK Health and Care Worker visa. Before this video ends, I'm going to show you some websites you can go to in order to confirm the genuineness of an agency. Let's start. In case you are new to this channel, my name is Peter Olubayo. And welcome to my beautiful channel. So this is where I express myself, particularly because I am happy to be part of people's success story. So feel free to subscribe and join me on this journey. From all I've gathered, I can broadly categorize fake agencies as opportunists and professional fraudsters or swindlers. These are the ones with professional master plan. So however, in this video, I'm going to show you how to verify, suspect, what to look out for, and how you can deal with both of them. So before we start at all, I want you to feel free to contact me on ieltsreviewhub@gmail.com with a subject red flag if you come across any agency that you are not quite sure of. However, you need to have done certain things that I'm going to discuss in this video, because that is essentially what I will do as well. So please, I need your support on this. But if you think you've done your bit and you are still concerned on whether this agency is genuine or not, so feel free to send an email to me and I will be happy to respond to you within 48 hours. All right, so having said that, let's start. For these fake agencies, what most of them use to lure their prey is, first of all, by promising unrealistic expectations. So most of them will do this by oversimplifying the process. And some of them will even go to the length of telling you that they will do everything for you. Once anybody is telling you that they want to do every part of the migration process for you, this is a red flag. There will never come a time that someone will do everything for you. Never come a time that someone will write IELTS for you. You get what I mean? So, and then apart from that, some of them will even deliberately cut out the generally acclaimed difficult part of the process. So take for instance, to migrate as a care assistant to the United Kingdom, some of them will tell you that you don't need a proof of English, especially IELTS, and not provide an alternative such as NARIC UK. So if anybody tells you that you don't need a proof of English, you better run. So because a lot of people believe that sitting for IELTS is very difficult, so they will want to lure you to come with them on a journey of no end. Additionally, you have to be suspicious of any recruiter that in their communication with you, it excludes the outlined process, or the outlined process does not align with what is on the government website. You have to be very careful with this. What they do is that they want to hide a lot of things and just ask you for money for this and money for that, and before you know it, you have been swindled. I want you to also be particularly careful when you have agencies that before anything they are asking for money. So money for this, money for that, money for this, money for that. So when it comes to money, you have to be careful. It doesn't have to be too big. So there are some of them, like I said, the opportunists will just ask for, let's say, for example, 100,000 to 200,000. You know, for you, it might mean, oh, it's very small for me to risk. But what these people do is to collect 100,000 from 100 people, and you are making them a millionaire. All right. What the UK government says is that you should not by any means pay anyone for recruiting you, and especially if the money they're asking is very big. So these particular people just need you as a maga. So 1 or 2 people is enough for them. Because I've just mentioned money, I need you to know that don't take any offer that they will tell you that you will be paying any amount of money back in installments. You'll be surprised. It will shock you that when you get to the UK, you are probably signing up for modern slavery, because the cost of everything is on high, rent is on high, gas and electricity is on all-time high. So before you know it, you will be running to and fro from pillar to post just to settle your bills. So you don't want to get yourself into this situation at all. And please note that because someone is communicating with +44 doesn't mean that they are even in the UK. There are some of fraudsters that register SIM in the UK and use it somewhere else in abroad. And even if they are in the UK, it doesn't mean that they are okay. All right. Speaking about communication, at this age, an international recruiter will be expected to have a domain name, a website, and attached email address. So if you see anybody communicating with you on Yahoo Mail, on Hotmail, or Gmail, you have to be very careful with that. And also, please note that no genuine recruiter will make their means of communication with you only WhatsApp, or conduct an interview with you on WhatsApp when there is Microsoft Teams, Zoom call, and even professional Skype call. All right, so please bear this in mind. Also, these people will usually have their communications, whether their website or any communication material sent to you, laced with typographical error. Once you begin to see unforgivable typos, you want to make sure that you verify such agency. So if you pay close attention enough, you will be able to spot them. So before we move on to look at how we can confirm the genuineness of any recruiting agency or any company in the UK, I need to say that I believe that among many other reasons, people fall prey for these fake agencies and recruiters for two major reasons. The first one is lack of information, and this is why some of us have come out to say this is what to do, this is how to do it, and all that. So do well to follow me and every other person out there that you know that they are genuinely interested in helping you. The second thing, which is very important, is that people are desperate and they show it. Now, I understand that the reasons why you want to migrate out of your home country is enough to make you act desperate. However, you should not communicate your desperation to someone you never know. All right. So even if you are desperate, still hide it, still talk softly, still be interested in knowing the process and see whether this person is genuine or not. Okay. So having said that, I'm now going to go ahead to show you some websites where you can visit to see and confirm the genuineness of any recruiter. You might have to use more than one of them, but you will find them useful in verifying any name of any company in the UK. So let's head on to all the websites that I have for you. The first one I'm going to share with you is the one from the UK government website. As you can see, it's from gov.uk, and if you look at it, list of tier 2 employers in the healthcare sector categorized by that. And you can see the only challenge with this is that it was last published in 2014. So any of the complaints registered after then might not be on this. If you are looking at this on a computer, just have to Control F, find any name that you are looking for, and you are good to go. So the next one is uktiersponsor.co.uk. This is not a government website, but you will be able to find the list of A-rated sponsors on this website. So we are currently on all industries. You might want to make it care home alone, and you search for care homes. So on here we have over 280 care homes there. So as you can see with their website on there, so if the recruitment agency is saying that they are associated or they recruit for certain name of the care home, you can come to this place and confirm. Last, I'm going to show you his Companies House. So Companies House register private limited companies in the UK and also dissolve them. So you'll be able to get the link to all these websites from the description box to this video. So you just come to you just enter the name of the company. So let's just look for one of the companies we talked about recently. So I've entered Aging Care now. So let's enter Aging Care and see. So let's look at that. You can see basic information about the company, where they are, and the company status. This is important. So we can see that it's active. So a lot of fraudsters might want to also use name of a company which is inactive to swindle people. Okay, so you'll be able to go through any of these tabs to verify whatsoever you want to verify. Okay, last one I want to show you, which is quite important, is Nhsemployers.org. So I've come to the recruitment agency list. So as you can see here, you can find a lot of information on this page. You can find all this agency. All right, so you just have to scroll down and look for whichever one you are looking for. Okay, so and you'll be able to read code of practice, what these agencies are allowed to recruit for, and all that. So link is also available in the description box. All right, all the best, guys. If you enjoyed this video so far, why don't you click on the subscribe, like this video, and share with friends and family who also are interested in this topic. All right, until when next we meet in my video, don't forget that it is my joy to be part of your success story. Goodbye.